Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am MrSimside and we have to talk about what happened yesterday. Frontier Developments just announced Planet Coaster 2 release date and the game is now available for pre-order. It's around 50 euros and 39.99 pounds. And there is also a deluxe edition, which is sold for 65 euros and I think 55 pounds or so. You can get it on Steam, Epic Games, the Xbox Store and PlayStation 5. And we have to talk about everything that is in the deluxe edition. The pre-order bonuses and also some new screenshots I just found online when taking a look at everything. Actually, lots of content creators had early access to the game and they play tested it, I think this or last week. So as I'm not one of the lucky ones, I just have to wait and see when new informations come out, but I surely will cover everything I can spot in the future as well. Before we jump into the screenshots, I want to say that we will talk about Dark Indoors after we went through the deluxe edition and pre-order bonuses, because dark rides are a very important park in Planet Coaster 2. So let's dive right in. The deluxe edition includes a vintage funfair ride pack, which looks to me contains some of the DLC rides from Planet Coaster 1, but also some new ones. I think the Helter Skelter is basically known from Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. We already know the Plane, Grand Carousel, Mont Leon, Hyperspin. Those have all been in Planet Coaster 1 and it's really nice to see that they are back. The Buoyancy, I don't know how it's called correctly, looks like a new ride. I haven't seen this kind of ride ever, so I'm really excited how this turns out in the actual game at release. If you pre-order the game, you also get a pre-purchase bonus, which is the rotating ride called in here. I think these are just the classic Doom buggies we know from Haunted Mansion and so many other dark rides around the world. We have the Automax water coaster, which is also a very nice addition, and we also have some screenshots to look at afterwards. And the Cube is back again as pre-order bonus. So I think this is a really nice addition to the base game. And I will definitely get the deluxe edition and pre-order it. So I'm super excited. But let's dive into the very important thing we have to talk about. This is Dark Indoors. I saw some videos. I think Rudy Rankemel did it talked mostly about it because some other creators didn't spot it. In the latest TikTok Frontier posted, there is an underwater dark ride created indoors, and you can already see that it's pretty dark in here. From what I've heard from Rudy, Silverette tested the indoors and found out that the indoor of a building will be 100% dark if you use a double wall. It's with a single wall already much better than in Planet Coaster 1 and in Planet Coaster 2, but with a double wall you can have completely dark indoors, which is an amazing addition to the new game, an amazing improvement, and I'm so happy we finally have dark indoors, because dark rides will get so much better now, and you don't have to use the crazy event sequencer workaround with the day and night cycle. So yeah, I'm super happy we have that confirmed already. And as it was only the alpha build which was shown in every content piece, I think maybe it's still more improved, that it also gets better with single walls. But the workaround with double walls is actually not a big problem, because we have or we don't need less pieces to create nice plazas in comparison to Planet Coaster 2, that the double walls for dark indoor rides wouldn't be that kind of big thing. So yeah. If you go through the Planet Coaster official website and scroll through the pre-order section, you can find some new screenshots which are showing off some of the new scenery pieces, some of the additional rides, and yeah, let's take a look at it. First one is a slide tower, which obviously contains the Viking theme, and it looks really, really gorgeous. I love the transparent slide pieces, and I also love the look of those slide towers, but the textures on the wall pieces also look really good, and I'm super excited that we get some, I don't know if these are all single stone rocks and stones, or if these are just prefabbed wall pieces as well. I think there's nothing else I can spot in here. Maybe the big slide special piece in the background, but it looks really, really cool. The next screenshot I want to talk about is the Cube Ride. This is a pre-order bonus, and we already had this one in Planet Coaster 1. I never have been on such a flat ride. I actually try to not go on flat rides that much, because I like coasters more. And I think I also never built this one in Planet Coaster 1, but it's still a nice addition to the second game. Another classic dark ride is back, and the model looks also kind of improved. I think you can also attach scenery elements directly to the single car, and yeah, you can also see in the background some foliage pieces, and overall the quality of the textures on the ride vehicle and the flowers look really, really amazing. This is part of the deluxe edition, so I definitely want to get this one, and I'm happy that they are back in the game. The next screenshot is really exciting, because I love to see new water coasters and water rides. This is the Outer Max or Intamin water coaster, and the splash zone down here, the little pond next to it, and also the statues, which look kind of mossy, are really insane in my opinion. I'm super happy that they are in. Of course, the track they built is maybe not the best, but it looks really, really cool. And what I've seen so far, the water effects on all rides and at the pools are so much better than in Planet Coaster 1. And overall, placing down foliage like this will be so much easier with the scenery brush. I'm super excited to get my hands on this, and yeah, nice addition. What is a dark ride without a proper Doom buggy? And the Omnimover Doom buggy, we know from so many theme parks around the world, is finally in Planet Coaster 2. I always wanted to have this kind of ride in the first game, but we never got it, because I think it was already a big challenge to have something omni-moving, like with the cable cars transport rides. But that we finally have those in-game is a super nice addition, and you can also see in here the darkness, and it's definitely not built at nighttime. It's used with the improved lighting engine in game. We haven't seen any attached scenery to the dark rides, but I really hope that it works like the Coaster Train editor and you can add things onto the vehicles. But yeah, we will see. The only thing that I'm wondering is that there are not many vehicles in the screenshot, because in a classic Doom Buggy ride they are just next to each other. So I'm wondering how this will turn out, or if it will be more like the dark ride thing we know from Planet Coaster 1, where we always had three vehicles connected to each other, that you can load and unload a group of 6 people at max, I think. In the next screenshot, you can get a view at the Grand Carousel. This looks like you have custom fencing, I think, or if it's just a new fencing type, which looks pretty amazing. But from the gap here, I think it's just custom done. And you can also see that people are queuing up to the ride without a queue line. If you place down a ride directly onto a plaza, people just will queue up naturally, and you don't need to place down any queues or queuing paths, which is an amazing opportunity. So I'm happy that is working in Planet Coaster 2. The ride overall looks pretty nice. I think it's one of the more heavily themed elements, but I also don't know how much of these little details are just added afterwards and how plain the ride is without any theming. But I think this is one of the first screenshots in-game at a darker day or night time, and you can also see the amazing clouds in the background, the lights obviously around all the places on this plaza, and it looks so much better than Planet Coaster did. Last but not least, the Helter Skelter, people are queuing up here again without a queue line, so you get another view of this function in Planet Coaster 2. The ride obviously looks amazing. It reminds me so much to Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and it was always a nice addition in game, and I love to place it down. As it's fully recoverable, maybe we can also exchange the patterns on the tower, but you can see a little kitty just coming down the slide, and it looks really cool. So I'm super happy this is also in game, and we can just build it very soon to let our guests have some fun in our park. The trees obviously look so nice. I think we didn't have any kind of tree like this in Planet Coaster 1. I also don't know exactly if we had something like this in Planet Zoo, but I think they did such a nice job on scenery pieces and the foliage, and it has improved so much. So yeah, I will definitely get the deluxe edition. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Thank you for watching. I will go on covering everything I can spot online or in-game if I have the chance to. And of course, I will start a new Planet Coaster 2 series, speed build and let's plays after it is released. So thank you for watching. Comment down below what you think of everything that got just revealed yesterday. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.